was the 30 Nights of Halloween, or 31 Nights of Halloween. I used to watch that all the freaking time, and it was amazing.
What about Saturday Night Movie Night? Do you remember that?
I do. I forgot about that one.
They'd always play a Disney film.
Yep. So back to the Squirrel Girl. It says Daniel said it's probably going to be more like Powerless. Have you seen that?
Yeah.
So comedy wise.
Do you guys watch Legion yet? Or New Legion?
No, I'd have to watch everything else first.
Yeah, I've not started, but we have it.
Nice.
So
I'm not prepared to watch it yet.
Yeah, I gotta watch 2 seasons of Flash, 2 seasons of Arrow.
No. Legion is the Charles Xavier story.
Oh, it is? Then
Yeah.
what's the other one called? The
Defenders?
Iron Fist?
No.
Defenders is...
Is it Defenders?
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm just behind on everything right now. It's pretty bad.
Yeah, so, no, the Legion one is the X-Men, like the Professor X story.
Yeah, one of his kids.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, Professor X's kid, right?
Yep.
Oh, Logan was so sad. Anyways.
So much stuff.
Yeah. So much.
Legends of Tomorrow. Thank you, Daniel. Yeah, I'm behind on that one too. Yeah, I have so much to freaking watch.
I've been watching so much freaking anime.
But now that I have a job that actually requires like brain power, I can't just like zone out. You losing shit, man.
I know.
But yeah, so but something I am so excited for, Invader Zim.
You're just gonna
but you
skip over Silver Sable.
Notes.
Oh, I said Marvel. You can talk about that. Who's Silver Sable? I don't know who that is.
Who researched this one?
I did. There was like next to no information on it.
Yeah. I don't know. It's just Marvel's Silver Sable and Black Cat are going to be getting their own film at Sony, which is not surprising because Sony does have Spider-Man.
Yeah, I mean they have the rights for it. But there's no production time frame. There's no actors announced. The only thing I'm excited for is to see who they pick for Black Cat.
Right?
It's gonna be Halle Berry.
No. God, no.
But we'll see. Now you can be all excited about the next thing. I just wanted to tie that into the Marvel stuff.
Yeah. Referencing the CW shows, Daniel says a few episodes behind the CW shows. I watched the Flash Supergirl musical. It was pretty good, but nothing compared to Buffy's musical episode. I don't like Buffy the Vampire Slayer, so...
The musical episode was pretty good. So.
I think I vaguely remember that.
Okay.
So now you can talk about
Now I can talk about Invader Zim, because I'm excited about that one. Invader Zim is going back to Nickelodeon with a new movie that's going to be featuring the original core cast. Tacos!
Yeah. So Invader Zim was one of the Nickelodeon shows that came out 1999?
Yeah.
And it was only around for...
One of those that you're like, okay, what am I watching?
It was only around for one season.
Yes. It originally was a comic by Jonan Vasquez. He recently returned with a new run.
Of the comic, yeah.
Yeah. So it's exciting that it's coming back to...
Yeah, and the comic did really well, so which is why they wanted to do the new movie. And along with what they're doing the new Hey Arnold movie. Are they doing a new Rugrats? I feel like they always do new Rugrats. But I liked Hey Arnold growing up. That was one of my favorites.
I wouldn't be surprised if they do a Rugrats. They just did release some Rugrat Funkos.
Nickelodeon.
I saw that they had Tommy and Reptar.
Interesting. But yeah, Invader Zim was like a short-lived series. Like it didn't perform very well in the ratings at the time, but then since then it did like a Firefly thing.
It was like one of those
little...
little...
got like a cult following.
Yeah.
Yeah. It is true. I mean, I didn't find out about Invader Zim until...
After it.
Yeah, it was already done. But
it was already off.
as soon as I found out about it...
I was like, why did this get canceled?
Like, I watched all of it multiple times. I bought the DVD box set, which... I own 2 DVD box sets. 2. Invader Zim, Aeon Flux. I don't give a shit about anything as far as DVD box sets. Mostly because I don't rewatch much of anything else. But
I had DVD box sets of Lord of the Rings.
I got those for free.
Oh, never mind. You said...
True, that's true. What I own. The ones I've paid for are Invader Zim and Aeon Flux. I really don't watch anything else. Invaders! Special face. It had a list of the movies, I think, in this one. Nope. I thought it was going to tell me which movies they were coming back with as well. That's alright.
Coming back with what?
I had looked at an article earlier in reference to this, but it was talking about the other movies that were coming back, including Invader Zim.
Yeah, from Nickelodeon.
Oh, Hey Arnold, Rocko's Modern Life.
Oh, yeah. We've talked about the Rocko's Modern Life, but isn't that like a it is, it isn't, it is, it isn't?
I think that one is happening, though.
It is? Okay.
It was an on and off for a little while there, but now that it is going a little more aggressively, I think it is going to happen.
Is there a Ren and Stimpy movie coming out?
Oh, I didn't know that.
Along with Rugrats as well.
Rugrats and Ren and Stimpy. That should be interesting.
Those are two shows that probably shouldn't be in the same line.
No, I agree. So, but yeah, so Invader Zim coming soon. I posted the little short trailer for it. It's like a minute long. Watch it. It's hilarious. But speaking of things that are coming back, Studio Ghibli is going to be coming back to U.S. theaters for a short time.
What year is this?
I know, right?
So, every so often you can catch a Ghibli film at, like, the Esquire in downtown Denver.
I think they've had them a few times at...
Yeah, you just recently linked the... Was it Princess Mononoke?
Yeah.
Yeah, there was Princess Mononoke. I've seen Howl's Moving Castle. No, Spirited Away. Sorry, not Howl's. I've seen Spirited Away. What else have I seen? I've seen a couple others.
Yeah.
But that's just like sometimes those theaters will do like anime weeks, or like an anime run. But this is like nationwide. There's 6 films, Ghibli films, that are going to be coming to theaters. So
sponsor us.
Yes, Ghibli sponsor us.
Yeah, Ghibli sponsor us.
Yes. But that's pretty cool, though.
So we're going to be looking forward to seeing My Neighbor Totoro, Kiki's Delivery Service, Castle in the Sky, Nausicaa of the Valley of the Wind, and Spirited Away, as well as Howl's Moving Castle. It's kind of specific dates from June 23rd to November 27th. Check out your local theaters. Like I said, check with the Esquire, because I know I have seen them there before, and they do them fairly regularly. And then also there's a bunch of showings coming up here soon at the Downtown Artery in Fort Collins. So if you are in those areas, check it out, because there's just something about seeing a Ghibli film on the big screen that, like, I don't know, it's magical.
Well, that was me and Hannah went and saw Arrietty in theaters, and that was really awesome. Really kind of seeing anime in theaters is just badass.
It is.
I haven't had a chance to see a lot of them, but Arrietty and Akira
Akira was amazing.
Right?
On the big screen.
It was fucking badass. I'd never seen Akira before, and Salt Lake Comic-Con was doing a screening of it at one of the theaters near them, and it was free to anyone who had the 3-day passes. So we went down there and checked it out, and I was like, "This is amazing!"
Yeah.
It is pretty amazing.
Akira is just amazing on the big screen. Like, it was one that, like, it was a midnight showing, and I was, like, so trying not to fall asleep, but then it was, like, it was so amazing that, like, you didn't fall asleep.
Yeah. So,
highly recommend.
Thank you, Daniel. Alamo Draft House is the theater I was trying to think of, but yeah. there's a chance they might even have it because they do.
Yeah.
Because that's where you saw one of them, right?
No. So there's I forget what the theater is called, but it's over. It's over by the Tattered Cover on Colfax. But there's a theater there that I got to see Cowboy Bebop.
Okay, that's what I'm thinking of.
And then they were also doing like their own like little anime run, so they had a few different animes. Like Belladonna was one they were playing, and I kind of like it's a weird one, but I really want to check it out.
But yeah, I mean, pretty awesome though. So make sure you check those out.
Alamo Draft House, like they did Tank Girl, so I mean, like who's to say that they don't do?
I mean, the Alamo Draft House is awesome because I mean that's Mile High Horror Film Festival, which I don't think they're going to be doing anymore. But that's where we went and saw them for the first 3 years, which was badass. I know, Daniel. I missed the SAO movie too. I mean, it was on the Slick Radio movie night, and Slick Radio comes first.
And you could have totally freaking made it to the early showing and like still made it home.
Oh, I would have had to haul ass.
Yeah.
You just find it on Pornhub.
Yeah. Oh no, I'm gonna watch it. It's just I wanted to see it in theaters.
Right.
Why did it have to be a Thursday?
If you get a chance to see any anime in theaters, just do it.
Yeah, agreed.
It's pretty amazing.
But speaking of anime, Toonami recently announced that Fooly Cooly seasons 2 and 3 are going to be happening. 12 new episodes.
What fucking year is it? And it's amazing.
So the official...
It's been 2000, 2001?
Yep.
So the official Facebook page for Adult Swim's Toonami block announced on Thursday that it's going to co-produce 12 new episodes of Fooly Cooly with Production IG. The 12 episodes will be a sequel to the 2000-2001 original video anime. It's going to be split into 2 seasons. So,
6 and 6.
Yep. So we're looking at a late 2017, early 2018 release for that one. So pretty awesome. Which gives me time to watch Fooly Cooly because everyone around me has fucking seen it.
You've already watched like
another half a year.
You've already watched what is it? Is it wrong to try to pick up girls? And
yeah.
You've already watched all of it?
Yeah.
Okay. See. That was 13 episodes.
Oh, I have no problem like just speeding through an anime. Don't get me wrong.
Each episode's like 20 minutes long.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Is it wrong to try to pick up a girl in a dungeon? Was an amazing anime.
Welcome.
I mean, if I can watch 3 seasons of Death Note in 3 days.
Are you doing that in like prepping for the live action that's going to come out?
Maybe subconsciously.
Possible.
Actually, Tony and I were like, well, what should we watch? And I was like, I don't know, there's always Death Note. And so we've just been watching it.
Yeah, we got Death Note. We also have the Death Note manga, which Hannah really loved.
Okay.
So, but so pretty damn awesome. We got some cool animes coming out. Rurouni Kenshin, I forgot, is also doing a new story arc manga.
Yep.
So no confirmation of whether or not that's going to turn into anime, but we're getting more Rurouni Kenshin, which is pretty awesome.
Attack on Titan season 2 is out.
Yeah, have you watched the first episode?
I already watched that first episode. It's amazing.
I want to. I want to wait for Hannah, but at the same time, I'm like, I don't think I can. I don't think I can.
Fucking up.
I know. I'm probably just going to watch it tomorrow.
And for those of you who are interested, on Hulu, they have One Punch Man season 1. But right now, they are in the works with One Punch Man season 2.
Yep. It's also on
Netflix.
You can watch it on Toonami as well.
Hulu, I think. I don't think it's on Netflix.
Yeah, One Punch Man. They just put it on Netflix.
Oh, did they? Nice.
Yeah.
Nicely done.
Hold on. I'm double checking.
He put that one on the other day though, and he was like, "I don't know, babe. I don't think I can do this one."
But it's so funny.
I don't know.
Oh yeah.
Oh, they did.
I wasn't really that into it, but I mean, like, I'm willing to give it another try.
Is it because his eyes are so expressionless?
Maybe. I don't know.
Or is it because he doesn't have like one animation?
There are no anime eyes. Look at your anime eyes.
I don't know what it is yet.
Yep.
It's just like Dead Man Wonderland. Like, that was one that, like, watched the first episode with Bo, and I was like, okay.
It was such a good one, too.
Yeah, and I'm sure it is.
Pay with blood.
It was not. I don't know.